Hi, it's Tisha Powell. Welcome to US Business News. We have breaking business news today. The mega jackpot in the United States, $940 million. The Dow the Dow is up 150 points. And Barbie show, 500 million to open. Wow, I got to take my daughter there to see it. And first time home buyers in the United States, they're having problems coming up with money. The average person needs $64,500 per year in order to afford a starter home. And 53% of the Americans who had student loans during the pause of the student loan deferment, they took on credit card bills. That shows you the inflation is very, very tough. Your 2-year CDs at 5%. Guys, go ahead, and girls, go ahead and do that free like and subscribe button. Ring the bell today because we talk about the market. So the stock market is doing good. So is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 29,000 and change. XRP up at 71, 0.71. The highs of XRP had been $3.50. As you know, XRP won its case against the SEC. Ripple is looking good. However, the SEC said it might appeal the case. What happened if the SEC appealed the case? That's bad for XRP and bad for Ripple, because that's private litigation. It's going to cost them money. The SEC, on the other hand, is government money. Speak of government money, they're wasting government money. $32 trillion, that's what the government is. Our top three creditors: China, Japan, and England. And some countries have welcomed cryptocurrency. America has Fed now, and we are looking to go on digital dollar. But wait, didn't the SEC said cryptocurrencies were security, but now the government is looking to do a digital dollar? What's good for the goose is not good for the gander. I'm Tisha Powell. Folks, hit that free like and subscribe button. That way you'll get breaking news from New York, USA. We are going to disclose to you the 5 places to travel this summer. 5 ways to travel for cheap Airbnb. Go ahead and drive. Try to leave from airports that have flights from one destination to the next, like JFK to London, JFK to Canada. Go ahead and do that camping. Camping is wonderful, and get with nature. Nature is cheap. So there are still ways for you to travel during this inflation. And speak of the inflation, interest rate is at 7%. Despite the interest rate going up, housing didn't come down. Why? Because in 2020, 2% was given. So you don't need a rocket science to figure out 7% today minus 2% on your mortgage equals 5% on your money. The average home, $430,000. 5% is 20,000. Why would a seller give up 20,000 per year? The average student loan owed is 38,000. There are ways you can go to school undergrad for little or no money. Go to get an associate degree, then transfer over to a public college. Also work full-time and go to school part-time, or work 30 hours a week and go to school at night. I'm 47, I did it. You can do it too. Only take on loans for graduate school if the average salary will be more than 1 year of what you take out. Therefore, you should not be going to school with student loans. And another thing that's up is that parents are foregoing retirement in order to put their child through college. You can't do that. Your kid is capable of sending him or herself to college. Don't worry, a little bit of work, 30 hours a week, is not going to be a lot for an 18-year-old. I did it. Other people did it before me. It's just the way we got to go to college in the United States. You've got to work and you've got to go to school. Undergrad is not something for you to be taking on student loans, because it will never pay off. I'm Tisha Paul, folks. Hit that free like and subscribe button. We'll be back shortly. There's still 5 summer vacations for you to look at. Folks, hit that free like and subscribe button to get the latest breaking news from New York, USA. Here are some ideas for you. South Carolina, that's beautiful. It has beautiful beaches there. Mammoth Lakes, California. In fact, anywhere in California is good this summer. San Diego and San Francisco as well. There are some deals to be gotten today in California, including housing deals. North Carolina, that's kind of nice and warm. It has beautiful beaches as well. And don't forget New York. You've got Manhattan, you've got upstate New York. It is beautiful. You can drive to New York. It is lovely to see. In fact, Manhattan is the 3rd most visited place in the world. And Denver, Colorado. You can't forget about the West Coast. Denver, Colorado is a good place to be this summer. If you have summer trips that you want to take, go ahead and do so. There are ways for you to save. Do not let this inflation stop you from taking a vacation with your family. Here are some of the ways to save. Number 1 is drive instead of fly. Number 2, buy your ticket well in advance. Number 3, use debit cards or credit cards. If you're using a credit card, make sure you're getting some type of points. Number 4, set aside money every month. Therefore, you can have enough money ready to go when it's time to travel. A family of 4 should not exceed over $2,000. Other ways to travel for cheap: Airbnb, where you'll get a kitchen. By getting a kitchen, you can save on dining out. Also, go ahead and enjoy nature, camping. Go ahead and see nature. That's supposed to be reduced. Another thing is to try to go places where you don't need a car. Well, if you're going to drive, but if you're flying, try to be in places where you don't need a car. You know, Toronto, Canada, Manhattan, you don't need a car in those places. Or Europe, you don't need a car. You could take trains. So those are ways that you can travel for cheap. I'm Tisha Paul. Go ahead, folks, and hit that free like and subscribe button. America's in debt, 32 trillion. The American citizens are also in debt. The average American has less than $1,000 saved. Social Security average is $1,800 per month. How can you go ahead and secure yourself? At this moment in time, start a 401. If your job has a 401, still open an IRA. Find other savings. You've got to take care of yourself. Look at Social Security as a 1/3 of your passive income. Look into investing into the stock. Look into investing in Bitcoin. Look into investing in real estate, on anything for passive income. Do not get carried away. Do not get overwhelmed. Balance a budget and know your net worth. How much asset do you have? Subtract your liability. You've got to take care of your finances. The inflation is high, but savings need to be even higher. Cut back on expenses, because start a business online. Start saving by shopping online. There are ways for you to save. I'm Tisha Paul. Go ahead and hit that free like and subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow with more breaking money news here in New York, USA. Stock market is up 150 points. That's good to know. We'll be back another time. Take care.